two finals and their dreams broken. And Peter, but again, he knows that how important this 90 minutes, if it is undecided, goes to 2 halves of 15 minutes, and even if it is not decided, it would go to the penalty shootout.
And here we go once again, Bangladesh, Nepal, and history on one side, revenge on the other.
Reka. She's got the real speed. They could lead.
A lot of action in the very first minute of the game, and we have our first set piece as well. Deepa Shahi launches that delivery. Still with Nepal, they're still trying to do something, but not cleared away. Bangladesh's defense was looking in sixes and sevens in the early few minutes of the game here. A few howlers, like you mentioned, from Afida and Akhtar Arfin, but they've got to put this behind. They've got to put this behind and shift the focus.
In a couple of days, Shirobi Akhtar Arfin turns 18 years of age. 5th of June, her birthday. You should try and do better. You should try and give a victory to her side, the Bangla Tigress. And again, it's going to be a little more physical, as mentioned. And they know that Rituparna Chakma is the player, and she can change things. Great quality she has got.
Absolutely. MVP in the previous SAF championship as well. Now a shot comes from Rashmi Kumari. She scored a long range goal in the game against Sri Lanka. So she's already found her name on the goal scoring sheet in the SAF championship, and a little bit of fluidity that we could see. Rashmi Kumari, it was a good touch that she had, but eventually her decision making in the final third this time around wasn't that great. The constant tussle for possession, constant battle for supremacy between the two sides.
Rituparna Chakma was with the champions of the Bangladesh Women's League, but she has just switched to the Myanmar League on loan.
And Nepal will be arriving today with a different kind of fire. They've been wounded in the last two finals, and Naveen Nupane, their coach, hasn't been that happy with the performance of Nepal as well. I was reading a pre-match report where there was a bite of Naveen Nupane, and he had mentioned that they've got to be a little more clinical, especially in the game against Bhutan. There were amount of chances in the final third, but Nepal could not capitalize. Eventually, it was just a 1-0 victory.
Darana very strong. She does clear things away. A lot of Nepal footballers do ply their trade in Bangladesh. We'll talk about that. Bimal and BK plays for the Rajshahi Stars, the champions in Bangladesh. Pooja Rana plays for the Farasganj FC. And Deepa Shahi Hall, again the Rajshahi Stars in Bangladesh.
Here's Bangladesh now. They've got to maintain possession here. Haven't been able to maintain possession towards the left now. A bit of defending here that we can see from actions happening in the board of Nepal. Heavy pressing that we can see from the Nepal team.
Nepal certainly looking much more stronger with the induction of the 21-year-old Preeti Rai, one who's playing with the number 14 jersey in the red. And she does play in the Cambodian league. We've got real quality. And she's the one who can control the midfield. But that's very important. And can link up well with Renuka.
That's a misdirected pass there. Renuka as well has been clinical, scored the second goal in the previous game against Sri Lanka. And the 3-0 victory for India against Bangladesh in the previous game was their first victory against Bangladesh since 2019. So Bangladesh little.
Women's championship, and India have got a truly overwhelming victory.
Absolutely underlines the dominance of both India and Bangladesh in women's football here. India, the highest ranked side here. Finds another defender. Here's Rekha Patel. She's a clinical playmaker.
And just swipe the flank. Oh, lovely.
Takes a crack at the goal from a distance. But this time a simple collect for Akhtar. Remember, this was exactly how Nepal had scored against Sri Lanka. A long ranger attempt, far away from the goal. And the custodian of Sri Lanka had no answers. This time, Bangladesh's keeper, of course, their first choice keeper, Rupma Chakma, not in the starting lineup today. Rupna Chakma, Golden Glove Award, she had bagged 2022 and 2024. She's not in the starting lineup. Akhtar is playing today. So a big moment for her as well, and it's a brave call as well for a semi-final.
Yes, of course, Rukma is a very, very experienced custodian. She has always been the first choice keeper for Bangladesh. But again, a great learning curve for Amelia Akhtar. And this is one talking about Preeti Rai. She is anchoring the midfield. And particularly the role of number 7 or could be number 8, and she does transform. She can at times play the role of number 10 if they go with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Truly a game maker.
Vimala tried to spray the long ball, but good marking as well. The keeping Rashmi Kumari under the straps, not giving her space. But this time she has space. Rashmi Kumari has options as well. Rekha Podel in front, but intercepted by Momita. Now Nepal once again.
They've just moved out and making room for the newer players. And Nepal have got a lot of talent as well, as it was evident in this edition.
Absolute. Absolutely. And Peter Butler looking for some runs. Playing this side will come to that. Yadifa Shai with that square ball. Able to find Podel there. But like we were mentioning, Peter Butler has made
India is being reinforced by the joining of Manisha Kalyan, who just arrived yesterday. Might not start this evening. But again, it's so much of talent. You have Grace Dangmai, you've got Terry Sasha, and what great quality. Soma, Gokulat, Sangeeta Baspor, and we have the sensational Avika Singh as well.
It's going to be very difficult for either of these sides to beat India if India qualified to the finals today. Remember, India will be crossing swords with Bhutan today in the evening, 7 p.m. The speed, actually, beg your pardon, 8 p.m. to be one crackerjack of a game as well. The winner will be facing the winner of the evening game as well in the grand finale of the SAM Women's Championship.
And it has always been a one-way traffic for India against the Dragon Ladies. They made twice before the SAM Women's Championship. They scored 29 goals. In one particular game, they scored 18. And in the other, 11 goals. So it's always a double-digit score and have never conceded against Bhutan.
Minutes up on the clock, and so far Nepal looking good, maintaining shape in the midfield. Pooja Dayang has been quite fabulous as well.
Bangladesh have not been able to control the pace of the game, at which Nepal is doing brilliant.
Anita trying to find run. Kumari with that throw. The Bangladesh defenders weaving down the neck as well. Ball, a heavy touch touch and it goes off again. And look at the crowd. This is absolutely fabulous. It's a weekday afternoon, and they're still here.
And what is interesting is the Nepal squad is drawn a lot of popularity in Goa. And a lot of the locals are supporting the Nepal squad. So the gates are open, it's free entry to the stadium. This iconic Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Fatorda, Goa.
Now Nepal, they have an opportunity this time. But no, if the long balls are like this, then it will be difficult for them to get past the defensive troops of Bangladesh over here. Got to be a bit more careful. Got to latch on to every single opportunity that they get. Plenty of long balls that we can see. Plenty of long balls from Nepal. Nothing to separate the two sides so far. Still early times in the game. And that's a misdirected pass. And now this is Rashmi Kumari along with Patel. But Kumari's pass. And eventually she falters. There's another opportunity, another lapse in concentration from the defenders of Bangladesh women. And now Nepal women could not latch on to this opportunity. Rashmi Kumari, all she had to do was give a simple pass.
Oh, that was absolutely, should have gone central. And suddenly just lost the balance. Rekha Paudel always dangerous inside the penalty area. And what Nepal is doing is utilizing both the channels so very well.
Absolutely, you've got Deepa Shahi, you've got Paudel as well. Now Rekha Paudel, but again, a little too far-fetched for her. The flag went up as well.
And Bangladesh at times playing with a little high back line, which could at times against a pacey attack of Nepal. And this was certainly offside by Miles. Rashmi Kumari kissing. Couldn't one who plays for the Nepal favorite club APS. The Nepal league is gradually and getting a lot of popularity. The men's league is very, very popular. And all these stadiums are packed. I've seen them play. It's wonderful.
Absolutely, and we always say this, that football runs in the veins of the most traditional hearts of South Asians. Bangladesh and Nepal, very, very passionate about their sport. Be it any sport, they always have their crowds in numbers. They always have their passion at the right place. Now they're coming in from the left. Deepa Shahi, see her decision making needs to be a little smart. She gives it behind. Square ball comes in. She got a touch, but this time a simple collect over there. Preeti Rai.
Yes, smart thinking. Preeti always do try from distance. Smiley Akhtar conceded 3 goals against the host India. Now, India denied Nepal the title in the last 5 editions, having defeated Nepal in the finals in 2010, 12, 2014 and 2019, and also the semi-finals of 2016.
Rare foray into the attacking third of Bangladesh. So far the action's happening in the attacking third of Nepal here. Bangladesh need a way to... Every single time they play, they always get some fans. Again, a long ranger attempt. This time gets a touch from a defender, but straight to Akhtar now.
Again, the number of Nepal players, as I mentioned, have played in Bangladesh, so they know a thing or two about the Bangladesh football. Again, Samson Nahar, senior, got a little niggle, being caught from behind. Nepal beat India in the semi-final 2022 and that was a second over an hour. And also 2024 as well. So of late Nepal are doing pretty much well. And Bangladesh could never beat Nepal initially, but in the last two...
The idea was to find Rashmi Kumari, but ended up finding a Bangladeshi defender there. Here's Rekha Patel. Now this could be an opportunity. She had Pooja behind. She had Rashmi Kumari in front. Plenty of commotion. Rashmi Kumari pressing hard to get ahead of the ball, ahead of the Bangladeshi player. Now they're launching a counter here, coming in from the left.
Now Ritu is hardly being used. The midfielders of Bangladesh absolutely in disarray. Just can't plan it. They're losing possession in the vital midfield area. This battle between Bangladesh and Nepal dates back till 2010. The first time they met was the South Asian Games. And in the first encounter was 1-0. And as I mentioned, in 11 encounters, Nepal never lost to Bangladesh until 2021.
Now, from the left. Oh, that's good defending. That is good defending from Kohati Kisku. They earn themselves a corner here. Deepa Shahi there.
Yeah, that burst of pace. And Kohati did so well. Slide into the challenge. Block that cross coming in. It had a lot of venom.
Now Deepa Shahi, the second corner for Nepal in this game. Can they spring up a surprise from this set piece? Launches the delivery. A chance here. And that is
Goal! Yes.
They always say set pieces.
Goal, guys.
are
Goal,
dangerous.
goal,
And
goal,
look at
goal.
the
Yeah.
crowd. Look at the raw emotions of Nepal moving.
Woo.
They've exercised
Damn it,
the
damn it.
emotions of the previous two editions.
कसले हाल्ने हो
Lost the
यहाँ?
finals in the previous two editions, but now in the 22nd
नेपाल yes good good good
scoring account. Nepal
त्यस
dropped
अब
all
चाहिँ
that.
फाइनलमा
Semi-final.
इन्डियासँग बवाल हुन्छ है कसले हानेछ
Brilliantly curved.
ट्याग
Oh,
ओए गीता राणा
touch again.
गीता राणा
Just a ricochet came to Geeta Rana.
Yes.
Thinking. Just lobbed it over the traffic.
बवाल ल
Went to the
अस्ति पनि फर्स्ट गेममा पनि भुटानलाई गीता राणाकै टचमा गोल भएको थियो आज गीता राणा तर यसपालि ऊ रहेछ कि एकदम लकी रहेछ होइन नेट पनि यस्तो छ होइन अब यो के भन्छ यो पैसा नतिरिकन यहाँबाट हेर्न मिल्छ के यो तपाईँहरू होइन उसमा गएर गुगलमा गएर यो 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 माथिको छ नि यो योनो टिभी यो एनो टिभी भन्ने छ यो सर्च गर्नु त्यसपछि हेर्न मिल्छ है फ्रीमा
Pull a rabbit out of the hat against the run of play. Can they score a goal here?
नेटै घुमेको गर्छ
Bangladesh need to pull up their socks. And one feels that they're
ल जित्ने आश बढ्यो है साथीहरू अब चाहिँ केही हुन्छ कि
we just passed midway in the first half.
अस्ति न फर्स्ट गेम र सेकेन्ड गेम हेर्दा चाहिँ एकदम डर लागिरहेको थियो नि त अब सेमी फाइनलमै यसपालि हार्छ कि भन्ने भइरहेको थियो तर राम्रो भयो है ल साथीहरू
Trying to touch the Everest.
And now the first corner for Bangladesh here. Delivers him that ball, gets a
ओए
touch. Anjila Subba. An important touch. Moves the ball away from the mouth of danger.
फल है त ल फ्री किक
Thankfully, Anjila had something to do. Just palmed that away. Hardly.
पूजा राणा र उस पृथ्वीलाई थपेको छ नि त यो सेमी फाइनल गेममा चाहिँ त्यही भएर चाहिँ अलि राम्रो भइरहेछ गेम पनि अस्ति फर्स्ट गेममा चाहिँ अरू थियो अनि त्यसपछि श्रीलङ्का गेममा चाहिँ प्रतीक्षा चौधरीहरू र मिना देवले खेलाएको थियो। यो पालि चाहिँ अब उनीहरूले रिफ्रेस गरेको छ। रिफ्रेस गर्दै गर्नुपर्छ, नेटै चल्दैन। मैले सेकेन्ड हाफ पछि चाहिँ नेट चल्ने ठाउँमा जान्छु साथीहरू है। अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ धेरै धेरै माफी चाहन्छु। यस्तै छ। कमेन्ट गर्दै गर्नु, त्यसपछि सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनु है साथीहरू।
All around the world come here simply for the reason that it is one of the best
जे होस् जहाँ भयो भने नेपालीहरू चाहिँ एकदमै सपोर्टिभ हुन्छ है आफ्नो कन्ट्रीको लागि,
quality of
आफ्नो देशको माया।
setting. It's truly magnificent.
गीता राणा लक्की, कसम गीता राणा धेरै लक्की। फर्स्ट गेममा पनि भुटानसँग यस्तो धाउधाउ भइसकेको थियो, कहाँबाट लक हो क्या त्यो चाहिँ गीता राणाको एकदम।
The Nepal would know that only a goal will not be enough. They need another insurance goal. So that was a
ओए
forward.
हल्का
But one expects that Bangladesh should
फेरि
response.
सेट।
Look at the Bangladeshi defenders. Lots of concentration. Not first, not second. This happened number of times.
They feel the heat here. They are feeling the pressure here, Bangladesh. Looking in sixes and sevens, their defense, right from the word go, from the very first minute, they've not been able to replicate the sort of magic that we've known the Bangladesh side to be replicating.
What is more important, is the Nepal, the entire squad.
दिपा साईले जे होस् कमब्याक गरेको छ है।
A bit of pushing and holding of the jersey. Deepa Shahi, always a threat.
दिपा साई चाहिँ पहिला यस्तै साफ गेममा हो कि कुन गेममा चाहिँ एकदमै ठुलो इन्जर्ड भएको थियो, अनि त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ यही पाल्यो है, डेन्जर कमब्याक गरेको छ। राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ है
Their eyes on as well.
दिपा साईले।
But there is zero coordination that we are seeing from the Bangladesh players.
रामसे रोका ब्रदर दिस च्यानल इज कनेक्टेड टु
For Peter Butler.
हेर्दै गर्नु, अब के गर्नु त यस्तै छ होइन। अब सबैजनालाई कहाँबाट हेर्ने भन्ने कुरो थाहा हुँदैन नि त, अब त्यही भएर मात्रै हो।
Once girls
स्याड भइसक्यो क्या उहाँहरूको कोच, बङ्गलादेशको कोच
Bangladesh chasing a hat-trick of titles.
पृथ्वी राई।
Back to back. And we truly need some good response from Bangladesh. They are a pretty strong side.
You can see chants, you can hear chants of Nepal in this entire stadium, ringing through the entire stadium here. Tracking back, eyes on the entire ball there, Bimala, not giving any sort of space to the Bangladesh strikers, and they're doing so well. And neither Siddiqui nor Marma are being able to find any sort of space in the
यसपालि नेपाली कोचले चाहिँ खोइ के हो, डेन्जर माइन लगा भनौँ कि के भनौँ। अब फर्स्ट गेममा उसलाई के हाम्रो गोलकिपरमा चाहिँ अञ्जनालाई खेलाउनु भयो नि त, अनि फेरि सेकेन्ड गेममा एन्जिलालाई चान्स दियो, अनि फेरि सेमी फाइनल एन्जिलालाई चान्स दिएको छ क्या।
And
यसपालिको कोच चाहिँ राम्रो छ कि हो।
area, the wide areas, especially
कुलिङ ब्रेक भएछ है साथीहरू।
gone for a mandatory drinks break in the first half.
एकदम डर लागिरहेको थियो, नेपालले चाहिँ केही गरी
Very hot.
बङ्गलादेशसँग चाहिँ हार्न पुग्छ कि भन्ने एकदम डर भइरहेको थियो। जे होस् त्यो डर चाहिँ अब बिस्तारै हट्दैछ।
Still no signs of.
अहिले चाहिँ 28 मिनटको टाइम भइरहेछ। नेपाल 1। अघिको गोलको रिप्ले हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है, गीता राणाले हानेको थियो।
you mentioned a while back there. Excellent present. No one marking her.
लिङ्क चाहिँ यहाँ छ है साथीहरू, म तपाईँहरूलाई लिङ्क दिन्छु। अब यहाँबाट हेर्न तपाईँहरूलाई अप्ठ्यारो हुनसक्छ, तर एक सब्सक्राइब गरेर गइदिनु होला है। लिङ्क चाहिँ तपाईँहरूको
Just lock the ball over the
यो छ नि, यो योनो टिभी,
Arabican.
यो योनो टिभीलाई तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ गुगल क्रोम अथवा जहाँ गएर पनि यो योनो टिभी सर्च गर्नु, यो आउँछ। अनि त्यहाँबाट क्लिक गरेर अनि सबै गेमहरू देखाउँछ, अनि त्यहाँ चाहिँ नेपाल भर्सेस बङ्गलादेश देखाउँछ। त्यहाँ क्लिक गरेर अनि फर्स्टको अप्सन चुज गरेर हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। एकचोटि ट्राई गर्नु होला है।
Now. And they would lock her lemon break.
लिङ्क चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले लिङ्क चाहिँ उसमा गुगल
Hopefully
गुगल अथवा उसमा क्रोममा गएर योनो टिभी यो हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ क्या यो छ नि योनो टिभी सर्च यो योनो टिभी सर्च गर्नुभयो भने
bigger comebacks, especially
पक्कै म रोकेर यो साउन्डले गर्दा तपाईँहरूले सुन्नु भएन होला यो जुन यो योनो टिभी छ नि यो यसलाई चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले क्रोम अथवा गुगल जहाँ गएर भयो भने त्यसलाई सर्च गर्नु अनि त्यहाँ सर्च गरेपछि चाहिँ आउँछ अनि त्यो सबै गेमहरू आउँछ अनि नेपाल भर्सेस बङ्गलादेश चुज गरेर अनि फर्स्ट अप्सन चुज गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले सजिलै त्यहाँबाट हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है
the second
तपाईँहरूलाई म अहिले कुलिङ ब्रेक भएर चाहिँ यहाँबाट देखाउँछु है त यो छ है अब यो क्रोममा म जान्छु त्यसपछि यहाँ मैले अप्सन चुज गर्छु होइन यो योनो टिभीमा छ क्या गाइज यो यसरी देखाउँछ कि यस्तो देखाउँछ योनो टिभीमा गएपछि यहाँ योनो टिभी देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ होइन यस्तो आउँछ त्यसपछि चाहिँ यहाँ चाहिँ नेपाल यो यस्तो आउँछ साथीहरू है अनि यहाँ चाहिँ नेपाल भर्सेस बङ्गलादेश छ अनि यहाँ क्लिक गऱ्यो भने यस्तो अप्सन आउँछ अनि यो अप्सन आइसकेपछि तल जानु होला तल गएपछि यो फर्स्टवाला अप्सन लिङ्क 1 नेपाल भ्यास श्रीलङ्का यो फर्स्टको लिङ्कमा क्लिक गर्नु त्यसपछि यस्तो इन्टरफेस यो आउँछ यहाँ चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले यो क्लिक गर्नुभयो भने यहाँ एकछिन टाइम माग्छ त्यसपछि तपाईँहरूले सजिलै हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है फाइनल गेम पनि यसमै आउँछ अब नेपाल फाइनलमा पुग्ने लगभग कन्फर्म भइसकेको छ
absolutely, and now they've intercepted. Here they come on the counter.
Nice
Bit
pass.
of fluidity, but eventually, so many times you see this. They're building up a lot of opportunities, good passages of play, but the final touch is just missing. The final pass as well is just missing there. They're not being able to spray accurate long balls in Nepal.
The Nepal women are certainly utilizing those small pocket of spaces on the wide area from the middle as well. So that Kita run a goal separates the two sides. But Nepal will try to improve and increase the talent.
On the right there, Deepa Shahi somehow manages to keep the ball in play. And now Bangladesh.
नेटवर्क प्रब्लम छ हल्का यस्तै छ फेरि रिप्लेस गरेपछि चल्छ 2-3 नेट छ होइन अब अहिले चाहिँ म नेट अलि नचल्नेवालामा छु क्या
Penalty area.
अहिले चल्नेवालामा जानुपर्छ
See the penalty at this stage.
फेरि कर्नर किक पाए है नेपालले
The cup of misery.
दिपा साई
Deepa Shahi once again changing flanks. We've seen that in the previous game as well. Delivers in that cross.
ओए दामी ल
Boy, oh boy. Hearts in the mouths again for the Bangladeshi team.
This could have gone in. That was measured, brilliant, and got the perfect elevation. And that header. Oh,
रश्मि कुमारीको हेडर
never took
सेभ
the
गर्न
eyes
पुग्यो
off
है
it.
त्यहाँ
A brilliant effort once again, and Nepal always trying to get that security goal.
Absolutely. And Deepa Shahi now comes towards the right. Drops back now. You can expect Podell to go towards the left, and this is something which Naveen Yupane keeps doing in the game against Sri Lanka as well. We saw that Deepa Shahi and Rekha Podell were constantly switching flanks, not giving the defenders any sort of room as well. Now from the right at the edge of the box, Bangladesh, can they do something special here? Preeti, Kohati. And that's intercepted. by Rashmi Kumari, the tall, towering figure. Always difficult on a one-on-one battle with Rashmi Kumari. And Deepa Shahi behind. He's played the long ball, trying to find Rashmi there. But the Bangladeshi defenders tracking him.
आमा नेपालको डिफेन्डर त लाइनै छ त अनि कहाँ सक्छ त नेपालको डिफेन्डर लाइनै बसिरहेको छ अगाडि बढ्नै दिँदैन के
Sonia, yet so far. 6 times on run.
Now, towards the left. Gets past the first line of defense.
पृथ्वीराईको शट ए ओए बवाल हाने थियो यस्तो दामी हाने थियो कसम आमा
Very similar to
ओए के हो पृथ्वीराईले डेन्जर हानिरहेको थियो
first game against
खतरा हाने थियो
Preeti with an absolute golden opportunity.
She can shoot from distance, I mentioned.
यस्तो दामी हाने थियो
The right
ओए पोलमा ठोकेर रिटर्न भयो क्या आमा यस्तो दामी खेलिरहेको छ नेपालले है नेटले धोका दियो साथीहरू म एकछिन पछि म यस्तो बवाल नेट चल्ने ठाउँमा जान्छु नि यहाँ बाहिर जाने बित्तिकै नेट चल्छ अहिले फेरि हेर्दै हेर्दै कसरी जाने भनेर मात्रै हो छ्या नेटले धोका दियो क्या यस्तो गेम हेर्नै मजा आउँदैन यस्तो भयो भने अब हाफ हुन लागेको छ जसतस हाफसम्म हेरौँ साथीहरू त्यसपछि हामी नेट चल्ने ठाउँमा जानुपर्छ पूजा राणा
Back to Pooja.
ब्याक पास गीताको लागि गीताले सरु लिम्बोको लागि सरु अगाडि है अगाडि सरु
free football.
नाइस पास थियो
They're going direct.
नाइस पास थियो है
Is Bangladesh
पूजा राणाले बबाल खेलिरहेछ है योपालि कसम यस्तो दामी त हुन त राम्रै खेल्छ है पहिलेदेखि तर योपालि चाहिँ जस गेम टप भइरहेछ बङ्गलादेशसँग
first time that Nepal enters the SAC championships without the baggage of being called a favorite. Because India and Bangladesh certainly are much stronger.
जा
Opportunity, can she pull the
Fall.
not down inside the box, but clear and thick. Shai still
फल दिएन है
pain a little bit there. Looks in pain.
इन्जर्ड हुनु पुगेको छ अब को भन्दाखेरि
No question of
दिपा साई
and Deepa, she is complaining. Just have a look at that. The angle being blocked, a fader, very strong on her feet.
अब हाफ हुन लागेको छ हाफ पछि चाहिँ नेट चल्ने ठाउँमा जान्छु अहिले यस्तो अब हाफ हुन धेरै बाँकी छैन साथीहरू धेरै बाँकी छैन त्यसपछि चाहिँ नेट चल्ने ठाउँमा जानुपर्छ लगभग अब कति मिनट यहाँ 38 मिनट भइसक्यो
Well, that we can see in the tactical test area. Can be a few changes here now for Bangladesh. Pretty early on, they needed a few changes here.
जे होस् नेपालदेखि चाहिँ बङ्गलादेश त अलि अरूसँग जसरी बङ्गलादेशले खुलेर खेल्न चाहिँ सकिरहेको छैन डर छ नि त उनीहरूलाई नि अब झन् गोल कन्सिड गरिहाल्यो अब झन् नेपालले पेल्ने अवसर हुन्छ
Now Bangladesh trying to move forward with the ball. Very experienced Shamsunahan was there. Touch coming in from Bangladesh player.
यो गेम चाहिँ नेपालले जसरी पनि जित्नै पर्ने हुन्छ
Technical area. Must be Peter not too happy with the way things are progressing for Bangladesh. And as I mentioned, they're absolutely not combining in the midfield well.
प्लेयर चेन्ज बङ्गलादेशको एकैचोटि दुईजना
Replaces Umela Marma, 18-year-old. And also back to the bench is Saurabhi Akanda Priti.
नाइस कन्ट्रोल दिपा साईको है
By Tohura Khato.
Khatun as well. She'd
नेटले त कसम
Once again, plays it for Khan Jessie. Very, very reliable and clinical finisher, and she is inspired from Messi, so you can understand why she's got that clinical ability up top as well. So a good change, a brave change as well early on. You still have 5 minutes of regulation time remaining in this half, and if Bangladesh can pull a rabbit out of the hat. And a referee on Choki just having very, very animated chat over there.
यहाँबाट हल्का ल्याङ भइरहेछ साथीहरू है तपाईहरुलाई म सजेक्सन दिन्छु यो योनो टिभी भन्ने छ यो योनो टिभी सर्च गरेर तपाईहरुले चाहिँ गुगलमा अथवा क्रोममा जहाँ गरे नि यो योनो टिभी सर्च गरेर हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यस्तै हुन्छ जस्तो त मलाई पहिलेदेखि लागिरहेको थियो केही छैन अब नेपालले हारिरहेको बेला भए चाहिँ रिस उठ्थ्यो है ल्यापटप स्यापटप फुटाइदिन्थ्यो होला मैले जस नेपालको गोल अगाडि छ ए डरायो के साथीहरु भेटेन ल कर्नर पाए कर्नर डरायो के साथीहरु बंगलादेश यस्तो डराइसक्यो हैन कहाँबाट आउट फाल्दिरहेछ के बलले डराइसक्यो बंगलादेश डराइसक्यो 41 मिनेट चलिरहेछ यो पाली फेरि टोटली सबै कर्नर जति दिपा साईले नै हानिरहेको छ है
Look at the way she delivers.
Here's Deepa. Header.
Way.
This time from Podel. But that ball once again found Rekha Podel.
Rekha was right. There at the top of
हामीलाई नेटले धोका दियो साथीहरु यस्तो गाह्रो बनाइदिन्छ है
so much of unforced errors.
यो नो टिभी डजन्ट चेन्ज लुजर हेर्छन् म हाफ टाइममा सिकाउँछु ल एकछिन हेर्दै गर्नु म अहिले हाफ भएपछि सिकाउँछु है
Yes, of course, this is a great game for the neutrals.
नेटै कस्तो
Again, for the supporters, must be having a lot of anxious moments, feeling the despair.
Just a few more minutes remaining of regulation time in this game. Bangladesh would be desperate for the half-time break. They would be desperate to have a little chat with their coach, understand their flaws as well, and then come all get placing. Now here's a good pass, a rare foray, a rare attacking intent being shown by Bangladesh here.
ला फ्री किक पाए क्या बंगलादेशले
Exactly why coach Butler has gotten Tohuda Khatun. Short corner which they have taken. Seems like there are 30 Nepal players.
फ्री किक पायो साथीहरु फ्री किक
Finding a single yard of space here.
Now this is
अब धेरै छैन 2 मिनेट छ ब्रेक हुनको लागि ब्रेक भएपछि चाहिँ हामी अलि नेट राम्रोसँग चल्ने ठाउँमा गएर हेरौँ ल है
Limbo. Her feet tangle. And talking about Tahura Khatun, she's done extremely well for Bangladesh at different age group levels as well.
कसरी हेर्छन् भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ स्मृतिजीले अहिले हापछि सिकाउँछु ल म अहिले हेर्दै गर्नु
Goals to her name, the international goals at the senior level.
Maria Manda now.
रितु मिना
last touch coming in from the Nepal defender there, a corner, but that was a good delivery. That was a delicious delivery though.
फेरि कर्नर पाए जस्तो छ
A confident defender gone anyway. Lucky. And Nepal can now feel the pressure. Just have a look at that. Perfect. That was elevation was great. And very, very clumsy that defending.
There's a corner.
ओए
This is
कस्तो गोल हान्छ हो यसले पहिला पनि यस्तै हानेको थियो के
straight at the
Sa-
goal there. Ritu Porna Chakma, MVP in the previous SAF championship.
ओए सेट
Bangladesh against the run of play. They've scored through a set piece now.
That is incredible. Olympic goal. Coming in directly. Just look at that vertical wobble and that spin. And no clue Anjila.
छ्या यस्तो गोल खान्छ कि पहिला नि यस्तै गोल खाएको थियो एन्जिलाले है सेट कस्तो अनस्योर गोलहरू खाइरहेछ कि पहिला पनि फाइनलमा त्यस्तै खायो सेमी फाइनलमा
He's playing with the Myanmar League.
ल अहिले चाहिँ अब 1-1 भइरहेछ है
What great quality. This is the way Bangladesh has suddenly stepped up, as I mentioned. And Nepal here failed to defend the lead.
Stuff of dream.
अब
Stuff of dreams for Ritu
अब
Porna.
पेल्छ होला क्या नेपाललाई
Takes a direct shot, which always has a low probability with the goalkeeper right in front. But this time,
कस्तो खेले हो अहिले त आम्मा
bamboozles the captain of Nepal, completely bamboozles Anjila Supa. This is exactly what Bangladesh need, and suddenly you'd see them sparkling with rhythm and run. This is what happens. A goal against the run of play through a set piece. And boy, suddenly the entire half-time pep talk changes for both the sides.
Okay. Change, a tactical switch made by Peter Butler. Bringing in Tahura Khatun and
5 मिनट प्लस भएको छ है
Junior. And that has added the spark. And suddenly the midfield, which was absolutely dominant, has just woken up.
एकातिर नेटले धोका दिने एकातिर गोल खाने ए बाफ छ्या कसम यो नेटलाई त निकालेर फाल्नुपर्ने हो हाफ पछि राम्रोसँग हेरौँ है साथीहरू अनि हाफ अहिले हाफ भएपछि म तपाईँहरूलाई सिकाउँछु त्यो कसरी हेर्ने भनेर
Remember, if it's a draw, then we'll go to extra time and we'll have penalties as well. So an action-packed game. Something has to separate the two sides.
केपी हुँदा हार्यो अब बालेन हुँदा जित्छ होला अरे खोइ जित्न पर्ने हो झन् कहाँबाट कस्तो गोल खायो के कर्नर गोल खाइदिइरहेछ अनि
With that Olympic goal, great response from Bangladesh.
A minute or so remaining. Ritu Porna, deep magic, suddenly opened the game up again. How Nepal responds will be very, very interesting to see as well. Are they going to still go for the attack?
नाइस पास जा अब त गाह्रो छ हो नेपाललाई
And remember, Ritu Parna scored the winning goal again.
देखाउनु न कसरी हेर्ने एकछिन
Nepal in the last edition's final.
अब यो सकिन लाग्यो यो सकेपछि म देखाउँछु है सिकाउँछु
Some fond memories here. Now Bangladesh once again have an opportunity. Now they come from the right. A heavy touch. But it's still in play. Creating space.
ओए
Oh, that was close. Ritu Porna once again.
साम्बा चाहिँ हुनुहुन्न, सविता त छ त, सविता हुनुहुन्छ त। हाम्रो एन्जिला किपर अलि अगाडि बढ्नु हुँदो रहेछ कि, यस्तो कर्नर अब यहाँबाट बल हान्नु छ त, अब यता ल्याउनु भयो भने यतै आइदिने, उता जाने, त्यस्तै भइरहेछ। सो गाह्रो छ है। हाफ हुन लाग्यो है, 1-1 रोकेला जस्तो छ। पेनाल्टी पुग्छ के हो। अलि पछिल्लो समय चाहिँ बङ्गलादेशले अलि पेलिरहेछ, हेरौँ।
Going into the half-time break here, Bangladesh.
ल हाफ भयो साथीहरू।
Backs against the wall. They were trailing 0-1, but then Rituparna threw a set piece, a direct set piece. How?
हाफ भयो है। अब म तपाईँहरूलाई सिकाउँछु यो कसरी के भन्छ अरे हेर्ने भनेर। हाम्रो यो गुगल अथवा क्रोम जे पनि हुन्छ नि फोनमा, त्यसमा जानु होला है। अनि यसमा गइसकेपछि अब गुगल सर्च गर्ने। अब यहाँ गएपछि योनो टिभी भन्ने हुन्छ त, यो योनो टिभी छ त हो। यहाँ गएपछि यो अप्सनमा क्लिक गर्नु। यसमा क्लिक गरेपछि यस्तो देखाउँछ यहाँ नेपाल भर्सेस बङ्गलादेश छ हैन। अरू पनि छ, नेपाल र उसको कतारको चाहिँ एससीसी वुमेन्स प्रिमियर कपहरू भइरहेछ। तर हामीले अहिलेको लागि यसलाई माथिकोलाई चुज गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। अब चुज गर्ने बित्तिकै यता दायाँ बायाँ यस्तो धेरै कुराहरू आउँछ क्या, यस्तो यिनीहरू आउँछ। यिनीहरू केहीमा पनि क्लिक नगर्ने, तल गएर तल जाने। अनि यो हुन्छ नि फर्स्टको अप्सन छ नि, यो फर्स्टको अप्सनमा चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले क्लिक गर्नुभयो भने अनि यसरी हेर्न मिल्छ है साथीहरू है। इजी छ त, हेर्न त, चेक गर्न त सबैजनाले। सविता इन्जुरी त होइन र अरे। ल साथीहरू, तपाईँहरूले हेर्न मिलेन भने चाहिँ यही च्यानलमा आएर हेर्नु। म एकछिन अहिले स्टार्ट भएपछि लाइभ आउँछु, त्यसपछि तपाईँहरूले हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। म नेट चल्ने ठाउँ पनि गइहाल्छु अब है। ल अहिलेलाई चाहिँ मैले यो इन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ।